My name is Terence Later. I was born and raised in this town. I'm a product of the Santa Monica school system, and I believe that it's so important that we get a handle on our city, that we rein in what's going on here and make it make available a voice for all of our citizens to be heard here. I think that's the most important point, is to be able to have a voice on the council. The council represents us, and I think that's something that I will take into consideration when I'm working for you all as your city council. Thank you. I believe that also in change here, the idea that some of the members of this council have been on for over 2 decades, and our city should show the length of time that they've been on the council in a good way. I would say that I'm certainly happy to say that Jerry, Ted, Bobby, and Herb would be the gentleman that I would like to serve with. Thank you very much.
There are 2 Herbs. Yeah. Herbert and Herb.
Okay. Herb.
All right. Thank you.
I believe that that there has to be a happy medium here. I believe that the city has benefited from the adversarial relationship that landlords have been pitted against their tenants in that situation. So I've heard of people with making 6 figures a year that have the rent control apartments. I also believe in a harmony that they should be able to have. I stand for rent control as it stands today. Thank you. I believe in rotational leadership, and so yes, I believe in term limits. I have a card that I give them that lists the services. There's several services here that feed the homeless and take care of them with all their needs. If I was homeless, Santa Monica would be the place that there are 67 places 5 times a day that you can get fed. The services are such that the law enforcement from other communities give a one-way ticket to their people and send them into our town, so that we can serve them. So
thank you, Tony.
I'd have to say it depends on what they're smoking. I'd say no. But if it's something illegal and that's imposing a hardship on the other tenants, I'd say yes. Yes, I was one of the original petition circulators for Proposition T. I believe that there's got to be a reasonable answer there. The idea that I'm for sunset clauses in all tax initiatives that are placed on our books, and also senior exemptions. As far as Proposition AA, it only serves the city of Santa Monica, Santa Monica College. I believe in Santa Monica first, and it only serves about 30% of our community. So I'm no on that, no on the proposition SM as well. No more new towns.
Thank you, Richard.
And in 2006, I was the only candidate other than Kevin McKinnon that opposed Proposition W, which keeps the city government from taking funds from developers and then voting on the project. That was the Oaks initiative that was passed in the year 2000. with over 60% of our population here in town. And I certainly say that we need to keep that small town effective.
Thank you.
We have 250 to 300,000 people that come into our city on a daily basis to work. I believe that we should have a permitting policy with the residents of the city, so that we have resident-friendly parking meters that if they go over their parking meter, they get charged the 25 cents instead of the $47 ticket. There's got to be some way that we can be able to do that. It's done in other cities. That would be something that I would implement.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was born in Northeast Dogtown, raised at 10th and Pearl, and I believe that the rundown ambiance is something that adds a classic air to what we believe in here in San Juan as a small city. I think that it could be have a lot more focus in the trees and other things, but to be kept as close to its original state as possible, with the exception of having the crime dealt with in that area.
Thanks, Terence.
We have an arborist, and I believe that through the proper planning, we wouldn't have to run into a situation.
Yes or no?
Trees are threatened once again. So yes.
Thank you.
I grew up on that beach. I remember the life that used to wash ashore there. They, they used to see the evidence that there was a lot of life out in the day. If you look now, there's not much of that. I believe in Prop V. I commend Bobby for his work on that. The only challenge I had with it is that there's no sunset clause and there's no senior exemption for the wording in that for Proposition V. Projects to be named later. I think that the quality of our bay should show the length of time that our standing council has been in office.
Thank you, Terence.
Yes. We need healthy development. We need rain and definitely the development that, like the project that Jerry just mentioned, this man gets an exemption where other citizens in this town pay the fees. I think the arbitrary, initiative here of these fees should, seriously be looked at.
Thanks, Terence.
I think that due to the financial hardships that quite a few folks are experiencing this time, I don't believe that any new fees should be imposed. I already spoke on the residents' parking permits and meter-friendly parking. I believe that parking structure would be a fine place to be able to have the students park. It's always nice to hear one of the council persons, the voice of reason, talk about sunset clauses, especially in my view of senior exemptions. I think that also the incentive program for the students to be able to, to meet up to